Hey yo, what is happening guys? This is himalnaruto coming at you with another video. So today we are actually going to be talking about Kingdom Hearts Coded, or Recoded as it was, because the Coded was actually not playable. They just made it into a movie, which it's alright. I mean, this was supposed to be on Nintendo DS, and it was more puzzle based, so we don't need that stuff. But as usual, I'm going to be explaining the plot, what I thought about the story itself. Should you watch it? Is it that important to the story? All of that. But of course, 1 week till Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, 7 days. 7 days. Oh yes, 7 days. Oh, I kind of got lost in track. But yeah. Apparently, this game actually released various episodes. Like episode 1 was released within June 3rd, 2009. Episode 2 was July 8th, 2009, all the way till episode 8, which released in 2010 for January 28th. But of course, Recoded the movie actually released in October 7th for Japan on 2010, and North America January 11th, 2011, Australia January 13th, 2011, and Europe January 14th, 2011. So basically the gameplay is certainly mostly around puzzle solving with action RPG game elements similar to the previous Kingdom Hearts games. Many games and platforming are also featured with 3-dimensional backgrounds and 2-dimensional characters. In mid-2007, game director Tetsuya Nomura decided to create a Kingdom Hearts spin-off for mobile phones that would have a different gameplay style that previous titles and allow players to explore the game like playgrounds. The game was originally released in 8 parts on previous to mobile phone gamers for June 2009 to January 2010 to reach wider audience. It was remade for the Nintendo DS and released internationally. Of course, Recoded is the 4th installment within the Kingdom Hearts series and is set after Kingdom Hearts 2. Jiminy's Cricket Journal chronicling Sora's fights against the Heartless and Organization 13 is found to have 2 secret messages written by persons unknown, and after the journey is digitalized for further analyzing, the contents become corrupt. This leads to King Mickey and his friends to make a digital Sora to enter and repair the journal so that the meaning of the hidden message can be decrypted. The game receives mixed reviews, with critics praising the graphics and gameplay variety but panning the story, camera and controls and all that. But let's read about the plot. So the game is set after Kingdom Hearts 2 and follows the story of Jiminy Cricket, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck and Goofy in Disney Castle. In the game, players progress through a series of levels which are virtual representations of worlds contained within the digitalized version of Jiminy's journal from the first Kingdom Hearts games, and are arranged accordingly to the order in which Sora visited the world originally within Kingdom Hearts. These virtual worlds are based on various locales from many Disney animated films, as well as original worlds seen in the first game of the series, including Destiny Islands, Traverse Town, Wonderland in Alice in Wonderland, Olympus Coliseum in Hercules, Agrabah in Aladdin, and Hollow Bastion Castle Oblivion also appears in the game's final level. The characters, the main protagonist and sole player character of the game, is an artificially intelligent, or AI, virtual avatar of Sora, occasionally referred to the in-game as Data Sora, created for the data from Jiminy's journal entries, because the game setting is based around the first game. Data Sora resembles the original Sora in his attire from the same game. 3 other original Kingdom Hearts characters, Riku, Naminé, and Roxas, similarly appear as virtual characters themselves. Like previous Kingdom Hearts titles, Coded features numerous Disney and Final Fantasy characters who appear in the first game. Some characters include King Mickey Mouse, Pluto, Jiminy Cricket, Donald Duck and Goofy, the later 2 of whom appear as computer-controlled partners of Sora in one of the game's levels. The main antagonists of the game are software bugs that corrupt the data of Jiminy's journal, which take the form of red and black blocks and Heartless that Sora encounters in the first game. Recurring the series antagonists, Maleficent and Pete also appear. Now let's talk about the main reason, and that is the story. So Germany Cricket organizes his journals chronicling Sora's journeys when he discovers a line he does not remember writing. We must return to free them from their torment. Rewritten as a hurting will be mended when we return to the end in Recoded. King Mickey digitalized the contents of the journal to investigate the message, only to find Datascape have been corrupted with bugs, which takes the form of a red and black blocks and Heartless Mickey Mouse created virtual Sora named Datasora to guide him through the Datascape multiple worlds and debug the journal by destroying the black and digitalized Heartless that appear. While this happens, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy and Jiminy are imported into the Datascape by an avatar of the journal's uncorrupted data, which takes the form of a virtual Riku to better assist Datasora in debugging the journal. They discover that Pete and Maleficent have also entered the Datascape to use it to their latest attempts at world domination. After Datasora has made a significant headway into his mission, Maleficent destroys his Keyblade and kidnaps Data Riku. But he continues through the Datascape with the help of Donald and Goofy until he regains the ability to conjure the Keyblade. Atop Hollow Bastion, Pete infects Data Riku's code with bugs and forces him to fight Datasora, putting the Datascape in danger of being totally corrupted. Seeing no alternative, Datasora chooses to debug Data Riku from inside, which will cause everything in the Datascape to reset, including his own memories. The debugging process also activates the bug responsible for Data's corruption, which takes the form of Sora's Heartless. Datasora destroys the bug while Mickey and the others are returned to their world by Data Riku before the reset occurs. With the journal debugged, Data Riku uncovers extra data that contains the secret to the journal's message. Mickey's guides the rest to reset Datasora to an extra world based on the Castle Oblivion, where he is tested by virtual Roxas to endure the pain of having forgotten his friends. Datasora defeats Data Roxas and is allowed to access the debug portion of the data. There he and Mickey encountered a virtual Naminé, who reveals the real Naminé was the one who left the message after discovering a set of memories relating to the people tied to the real Sora's heart himself, Roxas, Axel, Xion, Terra, Aqua, and Ventus, while restoring his lost memories. The bugs are also revealed to have been an unintentional side effect of her message. Before disappearing, Data Naminé explains that it is the real Sora's duty to save these people. Mickey relays the message to Sora through a bottle letter shown at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. In a secret ending exclusive to Recoded, Mickey and Yensid discuss the location of Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. During the conversation, Yensid reveals the destruction of Xehanort's Heartless, and nobody will inevitably bring about the return of Master Xehanort. To prepare for this threat, Yensid and Mickey to bring Riku and Sora to him, intending to examine for the Mark of Mastery. Meanwhile, in the secret ending exclusive to the HD 2.5 cinematic version, Braig, restored to human self along with the Organization 13 members from Radiant Garden, discuss with a time-traveling young Xehanort the absence of his elder self despite Xemnas' destruction, and concludes that he has already put his plans into action. Braig then asks who will tag along with him, leading into the events of Dream Drop Distance. I will of course be talking about Dream Drop Distance tomorrow, and then straight after that we're going to do 0.2, and then straight after that we are going to be doing the final bit, and that is key back cover. Now, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is confusing, I know, but basically the bugs and everything was just basically a message that Sora needed to reveal, and then realize that he had to go. And then we found out that, you know, Terra, Aqua, Ventus, everyone 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 is connected to Sora, because Sora. But yes, guys, basically, the what I think about this game, about this movie, it's an amazing movie. It kind of, I feel that some parts of it was kind of unnecessary, but you know, who am I to complain about it? Personally, good movie. Personally though, I would say watch it, but I'm saying like the last 30 minutes, because I feel like the last few portions of it is important. The first few portions are not that important, because it all happened in the first game technically. So yeah, but anyway guys, that is it for this video. Please leave a like, helps me a lot. Comment down in the comment section down below what do you guys think. Share with friends, because sharing is caring, and most importantly, subscribe to become a fellow lightning bolt. Anyway guys, that is it for this video, and as always, this is Lightning Chat. Blaze out.